Welcome to Dizzarian Plays MMOs. Today I'm in Star Wars The Old Republic. That's right, I'm ready to do another hour of this game. We're going to be on hour 2 of this game. And I'm starting out on my level 8 Sith Marauder. And yeah, so we need to take the taxi to the lower wilds because we need to slay a beast there. We didn't do too well talking to our commanding officer with our decisions about the prisoners down below, so we're going to have to prove ourselves in other ways. I'm curious to whether there was any real right decisions in that whole little encounter or not.
All authorized destinations.
So we're going to take our first taxi here, and we need to go to this field research area. Is that what it's saying? Or lower wilds? That's actually what we need, right? I don't know why it's sitting way out here. That's kind of weird.
Travel route is confirmed.
That was kind of funny getting in the land speeder like that. Oh, but so we get a good look at the area here. The Valley of the Sith. I don't know if that's what they call it or not, but that's really cool. Wonder how many slaves it took to build that. So the idea with this series is that I'm just going to go hour by hour on this. We're going to do everything. I'm not going to do a lot of editing on this. It's going to be really, you're going to be seeing what I see as I learn and play this game. Because I haven't played this game for a very long time, except for the previous hour. So I've got a lot to learn, and I'm taking it slow in what I do learn. So it looks like we still have to travel quite a ways. So yeah, I guess we hoof it. Can I go through this? Nope. I got level 9 and discovered the lower wilds by just going and looking at it. That's kind of funny. Can I not? This seems like a waste of time to have taken that taxi if I have to run all the way around there. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, it would have been just as close, it seems. But I don't think there was another taxi that would help, right? Maybe I should go look. Let's go. Oh my gosh. That is noisy. When I turn down the audio, it's like really loud in my ears. Let's do that really quickly because that is super loud. Master volume, let's take it down about there. Let's see how that does. Okay. And
At your service, my lord.
I'm here and I need to go up here, so there's no route.
Is confirmed.
Alright, I just needed to make sure. Because I don't feel like running all this way. Especially since I can't go out the purple doors. And look, I can't even go to that side either. What is going on? Like, if I can't go through here and here, what was the point of this? I don't understand why they would do that. Wait a minute. I know I'm going around circles here, but there was another taxi service down here, and maybe that's really where they wanted us to go. We just had to bounce to it.
Travel route is confirmed.
I really don't know. This is kind of ridiculous. Oh, look, it's putting us behind the scenes here. Can I jump out? I don't guess I can. Okay. So we'll try it from here. Maybe this will be a little better. I was trying to say, how do we get down off of this? There's an elevator. The modern marvels. Such as elevators. I thought I saw a quest. Yeah, there is one here. Lord Renning. Let's see what he has to say. Look, he's got some kind of beast on his table. So let's take a look.
A fresh, young acolyte.
Hey,
Come
he's
to
got
view my
problems.
experiments. Good. I trust the sight of a messy operating table
That's the way
doesn't
off the
disturb you?
What are you doing?
What's the situation here?
Understanding the Force's mysteries requires that we seek answers everywhere, even inside a beast itself.
This used to be a Tukata, the hound-like creatures infesting Korriban's tombs. On the surface, nothing special.
But I alone can see this creature is an expression of pure dark side energy. Aggression made manifest.
That's impressive.
Amazing. How did you learn that?
The Force told me so. It speaks to me. The Force is alive. It expresses its will in the physical world. This Tukata was one such form.
What does that make
Are
us?
we another of these forms?
Sith are the highest manifestation of the Force's will. I've dissected hundreds of Tukata, forging a direct connection to the dark side. Each beast I examine advances me toward perfect unity. I now stand at a new frontier, but find myself thwarted. My most perfect specimen, a Tukata mutant, escaped to the tombs before I could analyze it.
Okay, can I
Perhaps
assist?
I could help recover your specimen.
Yes, I was hoping as much. My apprentice, Marauder, saw which tomb the mutant beast fled into. Find out what she knows, assist me, and you will be rewarded.
Why not send your apprentice to recover this beast?
She's more suited to the laboratory than the tombs. She lacks your fire, I'm afraid. Ask Melora where to seek the Tukata, and return to me when you have its brain.
Well, he was kind of interesting. I enjoyed that, actually. And here's Apprentice Laura. Let's see what she says.
Seeking Lord Renning's lost pet, are you? Don't waste your time. That fool's research is pointless.
Tell me how you know this.
My master is insane. Wasn't it obvious when you spoke to him? Renning deludes the Dark Council into believing he's advancing Sith knowledge. The truth is, he wastes the Empire's time and resources dissecting mindless animals. But if his experiments were discredited, he would be banished, and I would be rewarded.
So inform his
Tell the
superiors.
Dark Council he's insane. I'm sure they'd listen.
Don't be naive. The Dark Council would never believe the word of an apprentice over her master. Look, just a minor alteration to the mutant Tukata's brain would allow me to reveal my master as a fraud. Bring me the brain before delivering it to Lord Renning, and I'll make it worth your while.
I'll see if the mood strikes me.
Yeah.
You'll earn rewards from both the master and his apprentice. It's a better deal. The mutant Tukata escaped to the tomb of Mark of Ragnos. It's much larger than the others, so it's easy to spot. Return to me with the brain before you see Lord Renning, and I'll take care of the rest.
Okay, so again, moral dilemmas. We gotta decide if we're gonna help her or not, which I don't really have a dog in this fight. Like, it doesn't matter to me, so I'll probably help both where I can get double the award, like she just said. Who cares? Oh, it looks like we're going to be running through the valley here, even though we were told to take taxi for some stupid reason. As you can tell, I don't really dig it when they do things like that. Like, what was the point? And I guess that tomb is up there, where that... up in here. So we need to decide if we're going to do that, or... so slaying the beast is a level 9 quest, and so is enter the tomb burial. Let's go ahead and do our main quest first. Again, I don't care about that other one as much. I mean, I did, but then the apprentice stepped in and started stepping all over that, and it just like, well, then I don't care really. I don't know why. Alright. Boy, I've got a lot of spells here, and I really kind of want to figure it out. So this one raises a lightsaber ward, increasing melee range. Increasing melee range? by 50%, absorbing 25% of the damage. Is she still not dead? So that's like a... And it's got a 3-minute cooldown. Okay, so that's a spell you need to use whenever... well, in an emergency, I guess. Ooh, I like that. Man, the way that the mouse and the WASD feels, the looking and stuff, is really bad. Like, they really should have done a better job. There's just, it feels stiff and it doesn't ever, like at times it's too fast and jittery. It's just way too much. Just doesn't feel responsive. And that's what bothers me. You know, something so many other games got right. Like if you look at WoW, even. The one thing is it always felt good. When you hit a button, it felt like it was responsive. You know, and that's, you know, this isn't even action-based that I'm talking about. I'm talking about normal tab targeting, standard action MMOs, and they still need to be responsive. They still need to feel good. And it's like they just didn't spend that much time doing so. Alright, so we're going back into this area. Ah, we've got a green area there. That we're on the right track. Okay, I don't need to see this button again. Allow the same class story area. Yeah, I know. Okay. So they've shown me that every single time. I figured they'd show it to me once, and that would be it, but... Ooh, now this looks good. What do we got down here? Alright, we're gonna summon this thing? What's going on? Ancient Sith carving. So we're meditating at it. There he is. Oh, that is cool looking. We're going to use our one really cool spell. There he is. Defeated. Get some green loot. Ooh, leather belt. Alright, so now we need to return to Overseer Trimmel, but we're just going to make our way out, and then on our way out we'll do that other one with the that the apprentice was trying to get us to manipulate her master with. So I wonder, does everybody play this game with their mouse? Is that what goes on? I mean, that's fine. So it's just like where you click on these buttons. That actually felt better when I did that, but still don't like it. I think I might have to watch the YouTube videos to see if I see people clicking on that or not. It's slow enough, the skills cool down slow enough that it's probably true. Alright, so we're gonna go into this tomb to pick up this other monster. I don't like the style of this valley though. This is really well designed. Wild Takata. looks awesome. Like just you would like you would expect from a Star Wars game. I don't know. We got more slugs. What is that in there? Collect plump Cluglar's larvae as bait. Oh, okay. And there's all of that. Now we can head further in and draw this guy out. Oh, I didn't mean to use that spell. Dadgummit. Viscera. Alright. So, what? Plant the bait to summon the Toccata. Oh, look at it there. That's pretty neat. Here he comes. I tried to use my leap spell. It didn't work. Okay, we did it. So the gold is quest items, it appears. Let's take a look at our tutorial here and see what's new. Your inventory gets full. You will be unable to acquire new items to free up space, sell items to a vendor, or purchase more inventory space. To purchase more inventory space, click on the expanded inventory module button in the inventory panel. You can purchase up to 5 additional inventory modules. The credits cost increase each time you add more space, but the cartel coins cost remain the same. If your inventory gets full while you're in the field, you can discard less valuable items by dragging them out of the inventory panel and confirming that you want to destroy them. Okay, that is normal, but I'm actually not gaining. So let's see what happens when I click this. Aha. So for the character, you get you either buy it with 5,000 of whatever this currency is, or you can get 390 cartel coins and do it account wide or character. So you'd probably want to do account wide if you were going to actually use cartel coins. I somehow have 500 cartel coins. I don't know exactly how that happened. And I wonder, I'm going to go ahead and take a look. In games, you must first enable your account by clicking the enable button. Oh, cancel that. Huh. It's like you had to do some kind of verification. I was just kind of curious what the transfer rate was. I bet it's like $1 equals 100, probably somewhere in that range. So we're going to go back. And as I said, I'm going to give this to the apprentice. I don't care. I'll make more money that way. I am dark side after all. What is this? Oh, it's a trainer. Oh, and I have even more spells? Oh my gosh. Ravish and Unleash. What is this? Unleash. Purges incapacitated movement, impairing things. Okay, so it's like a way to move around if you get done. Perform a series of lightsaber attacks that deal 241 to 281 damage. Strike with both weapons if dual wielding. I was trying to say, do these scale? Is that what's going on? Is that I'm getting skills that no longer scale up, so you have to replace them with more current ones? It's possible. They just don't give a good explanation of that. See, this is a rank 2. That one's rank 9, rank 5. What does that rank mean? Doesn't make a lot of sense. It's always an irritating factor. in MMOs when they don't explain things very well and they try to make things overly complicated. Alright, let's give it to her first, like we
Have you
said.
recovered the mutant Tukata brain yet? I'm eager to conclude the business we discussed.
Oh, but that's a light side choice.
It's all yours. Enjoy.
Excellent. This chemical will make it appear as though Renning is falsifying his research. There. All that remains is for me to whisper the right words in the wrong ears. I'm transferring credits to your account now. Give Renning the brain and
Just
collect
credits.
his reward too. You've made out quite well.
That's it better, that's all.
Tell me what happens now.
When everyone knows Renning's research is faked, even his closest allies will turn their backs on him. Once he's completely isolated, I'll arrange to be rid of him forever. We shouldn't be seen speaking again. Lord Renning might suspect us. Give him the brain.
She's a little evil girl, isn't she?
You have the brain at last. Excellent work. I trust it wasn't too much trouble.
I made it.
I punished the foul creature for the trouble it caused you.
My apprentice, Melora, could learn from your example. She's much too soft-hearted. I must continue my research at once. Great discoveries await. Take a reward and go.
Don't forget who helped you to achieve this victory.
Yes, yes, you may stop talking now. Goodbye.
Yeah, it's a shame. I kind of like that character. Let's see. There's some kind of new headgear. Oh, okay. And we're level 10 already. Man. So, that is not my inventory tab. There we are. So, we're going to equip that. Yes. And that's not good. Credit chips. What is that? This item has no use. Increases all... Oh, yeah, that was that experience thing we got. And the headgear. So now we've got... Man, did you see how that zoomed in really quickly? Man, that makes me so mad. We got a little headgear above our cyber implant. Making certain choices in conversation reward you with either light side or dark side points. You can check your alignment status on your character panel. Let's see that now. Oh, see, I'm like really light side even though I'm a dark side character. That's kind of funny. Yeah. Let's see. Hover over cursor your alignment bar to see your light side or dark side levels as well as your total alignment value. Some items have alignment level requirements, such as dark 2 or light 4, that must be met before you can use them. That's interesting. That's really cool. I like that kind of mechanic. Gives it a reason to do light side or dark side stuff. To open the group finder panel, again, I was saying in the last one how I really appreciate how they try to get you to heal up, even though there's not much available here. Select the combat role from the top of the panel before you have an advanced class. Only the damage roll is available. I see. From the lower portion of the panel, choose the mission type you want to go on, and then join the queue. So I might look at that just one more time. Veteran mode. What is veteran mode? Veteran mode flashpoints are action-packed, role-neutral instances balanced for a group of 4 players. Players below the maximum level be bolstered to the appropriate power level. And see, that one's level 10 to 4, and you can join the queue. I'm going to join it. I'm going to see what happens. I don't know what it means, but we're going to do it anyway. All right, we got one more here. To queue for a war zone, left-click on this one. Battle as a team against other players in various war zones. So this is a PvP thing. If you're in a group and want to join the battle together, subscribers have unlimited access to Warzone. Free-to-play players have a weekly allotment of war zones, but can purchase a weekly pass from the cartel market. When enough players have queued, you're prompted to enter the battle. You would be transported from the same location where the battle's over, okay? And to complete as a group against other players at the skill level, select ranked Warzone arena icons. You can examine the personal statistics by clicking the small Show PvP Stats. But on the lower left side of the window, ranked Warzone arenas are only available for subscribers. So there is ranks even. That's kind of cool. The Cartel Market offers many unique, interesting items to the galaxy's adventurers. Items in the Cartel Market can be acquired for a modest amount of Cartel coins. Access to the Cartel Market from your main screen. Yeah. Additional Cartel coins can be purchased from Add Coins button. Okay, so we made it through a lot of tutorials there. So we're still learning the game, obviously. So now we need to take this back to here. The dark side grows longer, and I think that's from those Warzone things. Man, those things are noisy. Where is... Oh, that's right, it was upstairs. I thought I was going to fall through the floor. All right.
At your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
So we're flying in to talk to our trainer, telling that we killed that monster. Hope you guys are enjoying these hour-long playthroughs where I don't cut out a lot. I'll probably only ever cut out like really, really boring stuff, like maybe I'm running a long ways with no mobs attacking me, that kind of stuff. But I kind of want to give more on my channel. I'm starting to get to where I want to discuss a lot more between just cutscenes and stuff. I think I focused a little too much on story in some of my previous playthroughs, so I'm trying to remedy that. And some games will fall more in line with this hour-long playthrough, and others won't. Like, I still think some of my EQ2 videos and my Lord of the Rings videos, like, those probably won't ever become hour-long videos. It just doesn't quite play right for those. There's just way too much editing you really need to do. But something like this, where there's a lot of cutscenes in between, but then there's a lot of playtime and there's a lot of stuff going on, I think it actually lends itself pretty well to straight playthroughs. So, and there'll be other games that I do this with, but again, this isn't like, I'm not guaranteed that I'm going to play this forever either. Like, it's going to be I went the wrong way. It's just going to be however I feel. If I feel like playing an hour of Star Wars The Old Republic, then I will. If I don't, then I don't. I'm not going to guarantee that it's going to come out once a week. It's just going to come out whenever I want to do another hour. But make sure you're subscribed so you can get notification whenever I do put out.
Look who's here. Remember me?
What do you want?
Get to the point.
Vemrin thought I should follow up on our earlier discussion. Notice anything interesting? No witnesses. No witnesses means no rules. No more shortcuts, no more special treatment. You're just going to be another dead failure on Korriban.
And so he wants to fight us. Man, we whooped him.
No, hold up. Look, I was wrong. What they're saying about you, totally true. So strong. I don't want to die.
Really? Buy your life as a neutral one, but don't cross me again as a light side choice, or I can just kill him. I think I'm going to be a little evil on this one.
Ask for no mercy and expect none. Die like a Sith.
I failed you, Vemrin.
Yeah, I'm going dark side for a lot of these choices from here on out. I just want to see how it plays out.
We must speak quickly, Acolyte. There isn't much time. I may have made a slight miscalculation. The beast of Markaragnos was a great source of dark energy here on Korriban. When it was slain, there was a tremor in the Force. Darth Barris felt that tremor and has become aware of you. He demands an audience.
It's about time.
Good. I've been waiting for this for a long time.
After meeting him, you may find yourself wishing you had more time to prepare. Barris is a serious man, but a master of deception. Everything he does and says is calculated. He will attempt to trip you up, test your nature, get to the heart of who you are. Always take him seriously. And I mean always.
Consider me warned.
We might not speak again, Acolyte. You're the best chance of stopping Vemrin. If you fail, I doubt there will be another strong enough. Good luck. Meet Darth Barris in his chambers, and hurry. He won't take kindly to waiting.
This is a good story. I'm enjoying this. Alright, so we get provided rewards. We get some arm guards and a belt, which we already have a belt, but this one is better. Nice. So let's whip that and that. Very good. Now we got more tutorials. Subscribers gain the Emergency Fleet Pass ability. It lets you transport back to your fleet. Don't know what that means. Free-to-play players do not have access to the Emergency Fleet Pass ability, but can purchase single-use items from the cartel market. Of course! To activate the Fleet Pass, open your abilities panel and left-click on the Emergency Fleet Pass on the General tab. I do have this, Quick Travel. I wonder what the difference is in Fleet. I don't know what the Fleet Pass is. Okay. Purchase single-use Fleet Passes. Yeah, okay. What's next? Okay. As a subscriber, when you reach level 10, you can learn how to pilot speeder bikes and other ground vehicles. Nice. Before you can pilot a speeder, you have to acquire the speeder pilot ability from your class trainer. Early access to the speeder piloting ability can be purchased from the legacy panel under global unlocks for credit and cartel coins, of course. Speeders and other vehicles are expensive, so you should start saving credits now, or you can click on the cartel market icon next to the menu bar on the top menu, purchase cartel coins. Okay, I see. So lots of so it looks like, and I don't know, actually I'd be very interested if you guys want to comment down below just how pay to win this is, if it's really just a convenience thing, and also if you can overcome all of the subscriber benefits with cartel coins. Sometimes I like that option better, where I can basically buy everything that's in the subscription, and that way, especially since sometimes I go long periods without playing an MMO, I don't want to have a monthly subscription. I'd rather just buy kind of a la carte what I need. I'm wondering if that's available here, so please let me know down in the comments if that's the case or not. So we need to speak to Darth Barris, and this is a big moment, I think, because he is a full-blown Sith and is going to be testing us, it appears. So I did learn, hopefully, from my little experience down in the jail cells where I determined what I thought should happen, and I was a little too merciful, I think. And I didn't go with my gut on some of those.
There, Tino. I believe that's the one.
Really? All right. Hey, you!
Careful, Tino.
Come on, I'm antsy for some action. You there? Are you the big shot they're all talking about? The one who's been personally summoned by Darth Barris himself?
Yeah, back off.
For your
buddy.
own good, curb your curiosity.
Please pardon my over-eager friend. It's just that we've heard so much about you.
And we want to get in good with you.
Tino? What my blunt partner here means is that if you need anything or anyone, say, dealt with, we'd like you to consider us.
She's talking about Vemrin. We'll kill him for you.
Wow.
Sorry. I should have had Tino muzzled. So, what do you say? We know Vemrin tried to have you killed. Would you like him eliminated?
I'm not as crude as
I
him.
will not stoop to Vemrin's level.
No, of course not. You're too smart. There are rules. Acolytes are not to openly kill one another. Everyone knows of your rivalry. If you kill him, the Lords will presume your guilt.
I like how they just
But if
threw us
Vemrin
into this
croaks while
rivalry
you get
for
an
some reason.
alibi, people might be suspicious, but they won't be able to pin it on you. See?
Another dark side choice. Should I go ahead and let them do it, or should I say this isn't how I'll handle it? Are you capable? No, I don't want to do that. That just seems like I can handle it.
I'm not interested. Sorry.
Let us prove ourselves to you. Spar with us, then decide if we have the skills to benefit you in this endeavor.
You should be warned. I will not hold back. There will be injuries.
Well, that's the chance we're willing to take. Come on, boys. Time to show our stuff.
All right.
Oh.
You still took all 4 of us apart. This changes everything. From what I hear, Vemrin's every bit your physical equal. If we can't even hold up sparring against you, we'll never be able to kill him.
Go ahead, trying to kill him. Go ahead, try killing him. Yes, give it up, or Vemrin's nothing. Yeah, I don't want a light side choice, so it's either go ahead and try killing him, or Vemrin's nothing. Let's do nothing.
You've got it all wrong. Vemrin is just a lot of big talk and reputation.
Really? You mean he gets by on the illusion of strength?
What does this mean, Fine?
It means Vemrin is a dead man, and we're going to have the most potent of allies.
That was an interesting little confrontation. I don't know what end that was. There we go, Darth
Most of
Barris.
you will not return from this endeavor. If you die, you will be
Look at him.
forgotten. If you give up, you will be killed. No, out of my sight.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You should. This is the end of the line for you, Clemrel. Just make sure you stay out of my way.
Look here, Vemrin. I see the upstart, but no sign of Dolgus.
Clemrel, Vemrin, you have been dismissed.
Yes, Master.
I underestimated you by sending Dolgus. It will not happen again.
Are you having trouble with Acolyte Vemrin, supplicant?
If he insists on getting in my face like that, he's gonna have trouble with me.
He has been hardened into a lethal machine. Vemrin has paid his dues. He's fought a deck stacked against him to get here. You, on the other hand. Let me get a closer look at you. Yes, as I suspected. Overseer Tremel has done you and this academy a great disservice. Your warblade came early. Prisoners flown in for your convenience. Even a beast here on Korriban instead of off-world in the wild. The pacing of the trials is deliberate. Only full immersion over time produces results. Your mind is soft, unhoned, undisciplined.
Apologies.
It was never my intention to offend.
But it is offensive to be presented with an acolyte who doesn't even have a rudimentary understanding of what it means to be Sith. The first month of trials should be dedicated to philosophy, conceptual tactics, understanding of the Sith Code. Recite the Sith Code for me, acolyte, and explain its meaning in battle, war, and politics.
Let's bluff our way out of this.
Sure, give me a minute. Well, you see there's the dark side, the light side, and there you have it.
Buddy, that was bad.
Pathetic. I can read the lie from a nascent Force user with my eyes closed. I am your master now. Tremel was becoming lax before you ever arrived. His unwillingness to adapt to the evolving Sith paradigm has become a liability. These are the actions of a traitor. Traitors are executed. I grant you immunity from punishment. Kill Tremel and bring back his hand as proof.
Oh, well, I said I was doing dark side stuff, so my dreams have come true.
It will be my extreme pleasure.
Now, leave. I'm sure Tremel is still in his chambers. Don't return until you've killed him.
So we're gonna kill our previous master. But I think he set all of this. Okay, I'm neutral still, so I don't have to worry about where I'm at right now. But I'm still trying to get to dark side because I want dark side stuff. So we're gonna go find Tremel and kill him for being incompetent and training me badly. That's kind of funny. He probably knows we're coming and is left. Entering story area. Let's do it.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon. Has Barris sent you back to me?
He wants you dead.
I'm here to kill you.
Then I have been outplayed. Barris has the authority, but I did not think he would do something this overt. Either I die, or he forces me to kill you, and to destroy my own plan. A master stroke. Very well, you have your orders, Acolyte. Know that it gives me no pleasure to kill you.
You're certain you
What
will
makes
win?
you so sure you're going to kill me?
You're strong, Acolyte, as strong as any I've seen come through the Academy. But you're not Sith yet. I'll try to make your end quick and painless. It's the least I can do.
Wow, he's competent too. And he's going down. Oh, we're gonna get some more dark points here because we gotta end it.
No, I'm amazed. I knew you were strong in the Force, but not like this. You're more than ready to challenge Vemrin. Barris won't be able to deny that now. He'll have the satisfaction of my death, but I die knowing my success. Go ahead. End this.
You fought well. Time to die.
You fought bravely, Overseer. Die with your head held high.
Farewell, Acolyte. The purity of the Sith lies with you.
Oh, that was terrific. I enjoyed it. Alright, so now we need to return back to Darth Barris and tell him we've done what we were supposed to do. I guess we could use that at any time. Channel your hatred to restore your health cannot be used during combat, but otherwise you can use it as much as you want, it looks like. So that's pretty cool. There's another quest down there, but I think I'm more interested in finding out what Darth Barris has to say. We can do those other quests another time. Here he is. Let's see what he says.
What's this? The Acolyte returns, and with a bloodied weapon. I assume this means Tremel is no more. Give me his hand.
hand. Oh, we had to take his hand off? That's kind of gruesome.
Here, take this one ring as a memento. Remembering the past can strengthen resolve and embolden the spirit. I am impressed you had the fortitude to destroy him. You know he thought of you as family. How did it feel to betray him?
It had to be done.
I did what was called for.
You mask your feelings well, as long as you don't suppress them. You have taken your first step to understanding the Sith code. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, we gain strength. Through strength, we gain power. Through power, we gain victory, and through victory, our chains are broken. The Force shall set us free. By embracing the code and destroying Tremel, you have freed yourself from his shackles and escaped his fate.
You've made your point. I understand.
That's more like it. I had a feeling you'd be a fast learner. Now, there are sacred ruins in the tomb of Tulak Horde. The ancient inscriptions that once adorned the walls of each ruin lie in pieces. You will venture through the entire tomb, search all of the ruins, and bring me a shard from each of these inscriptions. You will do this, or you will die. Vemran and my other acolytes have already been sent. There are no rules regarding how they secure the shards, and they will stop at nothing. Fight your way through the tomb of Tulak Horde in the Valley of the Dark Lords, and bring me the shards from each of the ruined shrines.
Cool. Ooh, and looks like we're going to get medium credit box and a new chest item. Awesome. So let's open that up. Let's equip that. What is this? It gave me, a lot of credits. Okay. Very cool. Alright, so let's move on down. Looks like we're going to be battling Vimran for proof of the deed that needs to be done. But I wanted to see what this person here, Lord Abram, has to say. The Baron.
So, yet another acolyte stands in the shadow of our academy. You must consider yourself privileged. Tell me, you who would be Sith, have you seen much of our civilization so far? Have you been awed by this world's power and glory?
Indeed I have. Korriban is most inspiring, my lord.
You find it so? Then you should understand something. Korriban was wrought by the true-blooded Sith millennia ago. Our ancestors, a crimson race of conquerors, raised the statues around us. Over the eons, however, our people mingled with slaves. Now the red markings of true Sith are rare, and the purity of this planet is in question.
Some elaboration is required.
True purity and strength are carried in the blood. I worry that our blood is being diluted over generations. In the Emperor's name, I have come to learn whether the Academy's overseers are Sith or not. You will be my instrument.
Who are you to judge whether Sith are pure or inferior?
As an agent of the Emperor and the Dark Council, I will report to them, and if necessary, seek ways to restore hereditary supremacy. I possess an ancient device, a holocron, that can read and record bloodlines. It will pulse with life near the overseers. Allow the holocron to fulfill its purpose. Stand near the overseers as it attunes to their blood purity. Then return here, and I will learn the truth.
Interesting. So he's a bit of a purist here who wants to make sure the Sith line is restored. Let's see what he has to say.
I have need of you, young one. Whatever errand your master sent you on can wait until we are through.
Not likely.
My master would smite you for your impudence.
Then your master is a fool. I am Inquisitor Urinth, and I represent the intelligence operations of the Sith. We are currently holding an important Jedi prisoner. a spy who attempted to reach this academy. We have plans for him. Upon capture, we found the Jedi's mind simple to manipulate. We fed him false memories through a combination of drugs and sorcery. Soon he will return to his Jedi commanders and report the lies we fed him. He will know nothing of what we've done. All that remains is to stage his escape.
Oh, so what's the plan?
And once he's free, what will he tell the Jedi? What did you plant on him?
Information that should encourage certain Outer Rim colonies to reduce their defenses. Once that happens, we can arrange the destruction of those colonies and their Jedi defenders. You are young enough, new enough, to be a plausible traitor. You will go to the Jedi, talk to him, do as he asks, earn his trust. When that is done, set him free. Do whatever is necessary to get him out of prison. We will ensure that he reaches his ship and returns safely to his Jedi friends.
I will accomplish it.
You will find the Jedi Quarian Dorgis in the jail cells. He is still confused and should not be overly difficult to convince.
Okay, so we've got a lot of different conflicting quests here. But that one should be close, so we can definitely do it. Mission items can be activated directly from the mission tracker, like that right there. You may need to select a target before you can activate them. You may need to use a mission item in a tight spot, such as during combat. Drag the item to your quick bar to use it just as you would in any other ability. You can also use mission items from the mission item tab on your inventory. So I wonder... Target not an enemy? Not for sure. Sith bloodline. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's... Yeah, I need to go down here, I think. Yeah, that's the Jedi there. So we gotta go across the way here. And go and talk to him and see what happens.
There's no emotion. There's peace. There's no ignorance. There is knowledge. The Jedi Code will guide me.
I take it you're the Jedi who was captured.
I'm Corian Dorgis. I'm a Jedi. Even here. Even on Korriban. Why do you care? Why are you here?
I'm here to get you home, if you play your cards right.
And I'm to trust you, the word of a Sith. I don't understand. You're here to help me. Why am I talking in circles? What's wrong with me?
Because you're messed up. Don't panic.
You need to calm down.
You're right. I apologize. There's no passion. There's serenity. There's no chaos. There's harmony. The Jedi Code will guide me. I can focus. If you want to help me escape, I'll need my belongings, my lightsaber, my comlink. Before I was captured, the Sith chased me into the tomb of Tulak Horde. I hid my belongings inside an urn to lighten my load.
Of course.
That is where you'll need to go.
Of course. Good grief. Alright. And what about this guy who's checking on the bloodline? Purity. Oh, they are very specific people we have to scan. Lord Sethus, Lord Solus, Overseer Ragnar, Gat, and... yeah. So these different people. But are they inside... Are they inside here? Let's go over to the katana and see what if we can find any of these people. I don't know if that's the way this works or not. But it's worth trying. Nobody here. It's a rest zone. Oh, interesting. Nothing there. Alright, I don't know where this is at, so we're gonna go on outside. Oh, wait. there's somebody here. Overseer Regate. Okay. So that's interesting. Yeah, we are actually... maybe they are all here. So I'm going to go upstairs. Actually, that green arrow kind of, I think, indicates that that's where we need to go. So it's green arrows upstairs. And, yeah, to the end of the hallway here. Dark side grows stronger. And here's Raints. He's not who we need to see.
The Force is a weapon. I will show you how to wield it.
Cloak of Pain reduces all damage taken by 20%. I'm gonna put that down here too.
Show no mercy.
Oh, I never do. And get on down the road. Wouldn't be surprised if one of these guys aggroed me at some point. Is there another green arrow anywhere? I don't see one. It's just telling me to go back down and outside. Yeah. So the other guys must be outside as well. For Lord Solus and Inquisitor, there's Xanon. I'm really enjoying the storyline on this so far. Actually, a little more than I expected. Ah, there are some right out here. We're gonna go over. They even have a quest. But we're just gonna scan them for now. And lastly, okay, there's one out here, and then the Valley of the Dark Lords is just over in this direction. But I tell you what, we're actually getting close to an hour here. And let's check the playtime. Played 2 hours and 7 minutes. I have paused occasionally. But yeah, so we're right at the 2 hour mark. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you're enjoying these hour-long playthroughs and what they show you that the whole game, and that we are... it's a little different than some of my other stuff. So I'm very curious what you think about that. Make sure you tell me down below in the comments, or you can even hit me up on my Discord channel, which the details are also down below. And as always, if you haven't yet subscribed, you really should be. That way you can get notification when I put out more of these videos. And yeah, I'm ready to do another hour of this at some point. So I'll definitely be putting more of this out. So make sure you are subscribed. So until next time, bye.